Yo, everybody, what's up? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Starting a little bit later today. I know I normally say that I start 8 p.m. GMT. Started a little bit later today because I have been for a run. And my legs hurt. Actually, you know what? My legs don't hurt that bad. But I'm sure they will tomorrow. It's normally the day after when they hurt pretty badly. But I basically got guilt tripped into running. For those of you that don't know, I've signed up to a 5-mile run for work in July. I actually have the day now. It's the 10th of July. So I've got less than 2 months now. I've only been for a few runs. I probably should have been for a lot more. I really want to do it on weekends, but I have such terrible sleep discipline when it comes to weekends that I go to bed late and I wake up late and I wake up fucking tired and I just don't want to do it. And I told my workmates that today, and one of them was like, she's basically become my coach now. And I don't want to disappoint her. So she said that I'm going for a run today, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going for a run today. That's fine. I did my run. I took a screenshot of my Strava. I sent it to her on WhatsApp. And she replied, Coach is happy. So there we go. Coach is happy. We just need to keep doing that. She just needs to keep giving me days to do it, and I will do it. That's the type of motivation I need. But I actually didn't feel that bad today. I normally go a little bit further. I didn't run as far as I normally do. But I usually run a little bit, and then I have to cross over a train line, which is usually where I take like a little bit of a break. I go a little bit further, and then I take another little break at the end. And then I turn around and I do the same journey back. So I stop again at the train line, and then I keep going back all the way home. So I really do sort of 3-ish stops, 2.5. And I think that is what's really fucking me up. And making my legs hurt a lot more. So today, I just went to the train line and then came straight back. And I didn't stop once. Which I'm actually quite proud of, to be honest. So, we're making progress. I think maybe we just keep doing that. I think it was 2.5 kilometers. When I see that I only ran for 15 minutes, I'm like, is that really that long? Because I don't feel like it is. I did also swallow a fly at one point. Yeah, a fly did definitely fly into my mouth. We don't need to worry about that, though. We don't need to dwell on that. It's good protein. We're going to be continuing Clair Obscur today, Expedition 33. Put a couple of hours into this yesterday. We're moving forward through the game. We've got our little team. I'm starting to learn a little bit more. We're starting to beat some of the stronger enemies. Starting to my team is starting to gel a little bit. We got to God, I can't remember what any of the things are called because it's all weird French words. They're like little paintbrush goblins, and we're in a bazaar. I think it's called the Ancient Stronghold or something. We're hanging out with a bunch of paintbrush goblins. Right. The Gestural Village. That's the one. Alrighty. Let's hop back into the game. Yeah, the last thing we did, we got jumped by these guys, and we managed to... Whoa, I was about to say beat them up. We beat them up, and managed to get some free stuff from them, I think. There's still the rest of the bazaar we need to explore, though. Whoa. Work, work, work. What are you working on? Shut up. Great talk. Alright. Big mood. I need to do it faster. What are you building? Hee hee hee. Okay, I guess. They're building a big... Oh, what were they called? Sacapatatas? They're called sacapatatas? Which I I think it has to be sack of potatoes in French, surely. Expeditions want to help me build the next model of sack of potatoes. There you go. Sounds like fun. It is. Oh. Okay. Wow, this gesture looks very depressed. What are you doing? I do not know. I'm just hitting my head on these sacks. I'm just hitting my head on these sacks. I'm designing a new defensive attachment for the new sack of patate, but I feel like I'm not that great at it. Don't be too hard on yourself. Gestrels seem more excited by attacking than defending. I fear you are right. The shield design wasn't even our idea. We stole it from previous expeditions. It may be an impossible job for me alone. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Right. I should figure out an attack plan, then we'll chow down on Neverons for breakfast. Not that we eat Neverons, of course. It's merely an expression. Thank you, humans. I'm feeling better already. I've got more support from you in the past few minutes than the boss has ever given me in his lifetime. How can I repay you? Don't worry about it. So many people to talk to. Find that expeditioner. Find a missing expeditioner to unlock this item in the shop. Interesting. A gestural haircut and outfit for Gustav. I'll buy it, but I don't think I'll wear it. What's up, little guys? Nice hair. They're building new sack of potatoes. Can't wait to see what they come up with. Yeah, I heard the new ones have laser cannons and a void sword. Can you imagine? That's great, but could they make sure these sack of potatoes only attack Neverons? No, it should attack Gestrels too, so we can fight it. Oh, good idea. Let's tell them that. So wonder Gestrels have survived this long. I've been around the whole bazaar. Prepare for a 1-inch punch. I'm gonna hit you so hard you're gonna crash headfirst into the ancient sanctuary, already planted for rebirth. Brush kick. Are these kids bothering you, dude? Because I will beat them up. You want to wait to the sack of potato factory? I hope they choose me as a test weapon. You sound way too eager about getting beaten up. Oh yes, pain is life. Good for you. I know people like that. Come in. Okay, that's where we need to go, so we don't want to go there yet. We're exploring. Hello, tall man. No, my patate. Someone please help them down. Oh, we have to get up there. God, are we gonna have to go all the way across this thing? Where does this start? I don't even know. What's up, big man? You guys coming to see the Joust games? It's the newest trend in town. Nothing beats a good old fight to the death in the arena, though. These boys jousting? They're fucking massive. So you guys up for some jousting? Don't really know. That's too bad. When we want to break from fighting, we joust. Best game there is. Jousting is still a form of fighting, though. Everyone knows that. Don't ruin the fun for them. My kiddo prefers jousting to fighting, so if he ever knows that it's just fighting with more rules, he's gonna have a meltdown. My hope is that one of these days, everybody's troubles will be resolved through jousting. I mean, fighting is so dépassé. I think I'll stick to the old method for now. Don't let anybody else hear you say that. They seem to love their fighting. Color of Lumina? Can I actually, like, fight these guys? Okay, thank God. I did think I was about to get stomped. Nothing else. Oh, I'm just off. There you go. So a weird jump animation. What's he doing with his arms? Got a lot of injured right now than everyone's attacked not too long ago. I'd rather die than come back to the village injured. Looks beyond boring sleeping all day up there. Up where? The fuck? What happened to you? I don't feel like healing people today. Guess they'll all die then. Yeah, it's no big deal. You're the worst doctor, and why are you so big? I ate a lot of Nevrons. You eat Nevrons? Just kidding. I was born with this terrible sickness that makes my bones grow every day. Every day I feel the excruciating pain of my bones pushing the boundaries of my flesh. Every day I wish I was not born to suffer like this. So one day I decided I don't want anyone to suffer the way I do. I studied very hard, harder than anyone else to become a doctor. Even if there is no competition here because everyone is dumb, I push myself through self-discipline. And I saved more than 10,000 of my fellow Gestrels, all the while suffering inside like no one else in this world. So don't tell me what I am. Don't tell me who you are, because the most horrible thing you've done in your life, I go through every day. Okay, sorry. Sorry to hear that, man. Welcome to the most boringest neighborhood in the whole village, the infirmary. I mean, who wants to heal their cuts? Keep your scars like a real gestural to remind you of the beauty of battle. It's too gloomy for me. 52.
52nd expedition. Man, I could barely think straight. Hulking gestural broke my skull. What the fuck kind of friendly fight was that? Oh, I'm bleeding out, but their medic is bloody useless. He just keeps telling me about his bone problems. But I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
Damn, that dude died because a fucking gestural punched him in the face. And then the fat, big doctor was too lazy to do anything about it. We're training. Training. We stay focused. Focused. To match up with the best. The best. We do it for Golgra. For Golgra. There's a lot to this place. Registration for the tournament hasn't started yet. Come back later. Make way for the next gestural hero. No. You think you're tough wood, huh? Yes. But I'm tougher and woodier, I'll tell you in two. Bye! Gotta remember the controls. Oh, you bitch. Alright, this guy is not going to be a problem, I don't think. Oh, lyrics. Got him. Okay. I'm just a little twig on your pathway, don't mind me. Huh. Hey, Dominique Giant Feet gang here. We're fans of Bertrand Big Hands, Patate. Don't call me Patate, Dominique has bigger feet than that brush's hands. What do you mean? Bertrand's hands are so big he could grab the paintress and powerbomb her through the stratosphere. I am Julian Tinyhead fan. Alright. Good job, kid. Powerbomb through the stratosphere, damn. Oh no, Puncho. Test your might. Rules are simple. You get one hit. If you do 9,999 damage, you win a prize. Remember, once you hit me, the battle's over, so make it count. I don't think I'm strong enough to do that. Wow, you're the most boring person ever. Bam. It's not the first time I've heard that this week. Going to see Mateo the Colossus. I hope he's coming, though rumor is he's a mere bristle of his former self. Alright, big dog. Someone's starting soon, please. Okay. What's going on over here? Hey humans, I suggest you turn back. This place is not for the faint of heart. Why? What's happening? You know how we Gestrels love a good fight? That's an understatement. Yeah, that's right. See, this here's where we come when we want to go full brush mode. You got me? It's the designated no rule zone, so you've been warned. This is where we have street fights? I don't even know how to say that. Oh, you're probably a bot. Not interested, thank you. Come and fight, you prick. Oh, you approach Stinkard. I thought there were no rules here. What's happening? Everyone seems oddly calm. Hello, hello. You want to trade some cards, my good sir? Yes, I'm in a most discreet but respectful manner, I hope. Indubitably. Okay. Oh, whoa, what the? What? They've got a casino? No. I built all of this alone. I am classy, I am elegant, and yet they treat me like a monster. That's impressive. You're quite the hard worker. They will never understand. One day this place will be full of casinos and everyone will listen to jazz. I hope we'll be alive to see it happen. Such a long walkway. Please let me in. I want to listen to jazz. Hey, Expeditioner. Do you like to gamble? Yes. I knew it. I saw it in your eyes. If you're really the gambling type, you should be able to answer this correctly. Let's say that every time I hit, I have a 50%... Okay. Let's say that every time I hit, I have a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. What are my chances of dealing more damage in the long run? Let's say that every time I hit, I have a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. What are the chances of dealing more damage in the long run? It's the same. You'll always have a 50% chance to deal double damage. Same chance. That's what a fool who doesn't like to gamble would say. What the? What? Is that not right? Let's say that every time I hit, I have a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. What are my chances of dealing more damage in the long run? You'd have a 50% chance to deal double damage. And then next time you hit, you still have a 50% chance to deal more damage. No? Higher chance? What are you, some kind of statistics nerd? Is higher the right answer? What a disappointment. What? Okay, I don't care. Correct. It doesn't matter because it just makes things more thrilling. A true gambler at heart. Here, take this as a sign of our eternal friendship. May your battles bring you lots of excitement. Every hit has a 50% chance to deal either 50% or 200% of its damage. What the fuck is that? What kind of Pictos is that? every hit has a 50% chance to deal either 50% or 200% of his damage. So every hit has a chance to either deal half damage or double damage. That's a very funny pick dose. I don't think I'll ever use it, but that's fun. I wish I could actually go in and gamble, but apparently I can't. I've got a bunch of chroma. I wanted to put it all on black.
An advantage.
Hey, I won your game. Okay, we're back to the bazaar. Over there is the gag. You don't want to go there. An unbearable smell lurks away. Why, what's there? The daft old geezer's building a casino, gambling and stuff. No fighting allowed. Games are cool, but no fighting? What kind of ridiculous nonsense is that? Makes me sick. Don't worry, I'm not going to puke like right now. Maybe later though. I see. It's a smelly place because they can't fight. Wait, can I break these doors down? No. Okay. Move. In the palm of your hand I can read. A life for fighting. Yeah! Got a little play area? A theatre? We don't really do theatre though, we mainly just fight on stage. They're watching so respectfully. Here I thought they'd already be shouting. Okay, they just don't shout all the time. Let's dance. Yo, look at the moves. Damn. Oh, he's just gonna keep going. I can't look away. Damn, alright. Break it down. Glorieniso. Oh. Can I get around? Is there a way to the back there? Oh, I see. Mary Poppins, y'all.
Nice.
Can I drop down? No. Oh, can I just go around? Yeah. Hey.
We can use that.
Alright, that guy's gonna keep breakdancing. Turn back. Ooh, I'm intrigued. Style. Huh? What I meant to say is, what a fashionable ensemble. I have some stylish pieces for sale. Very a la mode. Come take a peek. Oh, I don't have the person for that. I'm sorry. Why did I get a house with a view of the stupid theatre? What the fuck am I looking at? I want to be a real gestural hero, not a pretend one like those brush heads running around the stage. What's a gestural hero? Oh, a gestural hero is an absolute battle genius whose combat prowess is so dominant they can single-handedly protect the entire village against the foulest of Nevrons. We're going down the turn back path. Is this where I find like an Omega strong boss? This is a sacred place. We saw this door before. Of course you have. These doors are all over the continent. What's with the huge banner inside? What? You mean inside? Oh, so you've never been teleported to the ominous, perfectly maintained manor? And they were opened before. At least not for us gestrals. Wow. Wow. Is it the same? Oh, we're in a kitchen. I just opened a secret door somewhere. I did not know that's what I was going to do. Did that open? Interesting. Okay, is there a third thing somewhere? Aha. It's a piece of cake. Okay, interesting.
This will be useful.
Shape of energy? Ooh, new hairstyle for my L. I do like the ponytail. What does this new one look like? Rebellious. It's just hair down. I kind of like that too. Fashion is always important in games. Maybe the most important thing. Gotta look good to feel good. What? How do I leave? I feel like that should open. Something just broke somewhere. Is there something I need to turn? Nope. Guess I can't go that way? I can go all the way back, right? Oh. Wait, where does that door go then? I thought that door I thought that door was this door. I don't see any way of opening it, which is strange. No, I have no idea. Right, we are done here. Oh! Who's leveled? Mael. Her crit really isn't going up that much anymore. So all of these doorways are puzzles that I need to find from the outside world. Okay, assuming this goes back to the bazaar. Oh, hello. The guy next door says he's a philosopher, but I am the real philosopher. Really? Show me some philosophy then. When the sun rises, the plants bloom. That's it. Buy my books. No. Get lost. Okay, how about you? Look, it's my lovely house. Your house is quite empty. Aren't we all empty once we learn how meaningless our lives are? True. I'm a philosopher. I hope you buy my book someday. Like, the guy just pretends to be a philosopher, just says, buy my books. So there's definitely some shit up there, but I don't know how to get up there. Or the extent. So I need to get up there. Which means I need to get up to there. Are you guarding the way up there? So maybe I need to get up to here, which means I need to go up to there. Which means I probably need to jump from there. So I probably need to get... Aha! Reverse engineered. Okay, I need to make this jump. I'm not coming down. I'm not fucking leaving. Thank you. This little patate was just reborn the other day. They're still a little thick-headed. You had yourself a trip to the arena, patate. Huh? Wait, what? You gonna make him fight? Alright, let's go back this way. I think we've explored everything there is to see. You may not... Wait, you may not come in? You may come in. Okay. Well, he says I can't, so... Okay. They're not really bowing, they're more doing push-ups. Getting those gains. Hello, Chief. So you're the warriors who demolished our ultimate Sakapatate.
It wasn't that strong.
I see. Well, you've earned my respect. What can I do for you? Are you the chef? I'm indeed the chef of our village. My name's Golgra.
So many questions I'd love to ask.
We need to get to the paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Humans still so obsessed with the paintress.
Others have passed through here.
Few of your expeditions every few years, hard to keep track. Do you not have your own boat? How did you get up here in the first place?
A white-haired man destroyed it.
And you survived? I respect.
You know him?
You attacked the village once. Some of us survived somehow. Okay, you have no boat. In that case, your best bet is Eskie. You asked nicely, maybe Eskie can take you across the water.
So SKA exists.
Of course, Eskie lives not far from here. But only the greatest warriors are allowed through. You need a password.
Why?
Eskie is very friendly, but Eskie could also accidentally eat you. Eskie doesn't know his own strength sometimes. It would be irresponsible to let weaklings visit Eskie.
We already defeated your ultimate Sakapatat.
Sakapatat. Not good enough. You have to enter our legendary tournament to get the password. This is the gestural way. You'll be fighting our legendary warriors. They are so old it should be easy. Oh, they are old, so it should be easy. Wait a minute. Now I'm excited. Let's see what you can do. Oh, and you'll also fight the stranger. Yeah, that will be fun.
The stranger.
Okay, enough talk. Go fight now. Do you want to go to the arena directly, or do you want to beat up a few gestrels around here first? I've already looked everywhere. I've beaten up a couple of gestrels. That's the gestral spirit.
Lead the way.
Legendary warriors, assemble! Why am I playing as Lune? The tournament has begun. Find Limon Soul if you want to sign up. You want to register for the tournament? You're talking to the right gestural. So far, we've got sign-ups from 3 of our legendary champions and a mysterious new warrior. Did I mention the prize is a powerful weapon? Oh, okay, now we're talking. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Unfortunately, in the arena, it's one-on-one fights only. No worries, though. I'll sign you up as a team. Just decide before each fight who gets the honor of getting beat up. The opponent is one of our legendary champions. Bertrand Big Hands. I've heard good things. You know what they say about people with big hands. Who's going to fight Bertrand Big Hands? We're going to go with... Let's go with Gustav. Team leader, off the bat. Gustav it is. It's going to be like that. Okay. A little bit late on that one. Unless I press the wrong button, which is also a possibility. Got him. Big damage. Oh, you're finished.
For those who come after.
Goodbye. You won. Wow. Next time won't be so easy, I'm sure. Your opponent is one of our legendary champions, Dominique Giant Feet. You know what they say about people with giant feet? You know what? Gustav worked last time. Oh. Oh. Why would Dominique Giant Feet attack with her hands? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, game. Oh, game. What? Oh. Okay. Oh, I was too late. Early. One of the two. Too early. God, I hate this mechanic. It's so hard. Oh, too late. Okay, time to die.
For those who come after.
Getting hit by every move. opponent is one of our legendary champions, Mathiel the Colossus. Star's going for the free beat. Okay, oh, he's got a knife. A shank. Counter off the bat. Oh. Didn't really know what that move was. Probably could win with overcharge now.
Let me paint death!
Probably don't need to keep going to max overcharge. You'll be fighting against the mysterious new warrior. I hope you're prepared, otherwise the prize will go to them. Who's gonna go fight? It's gonna be the man. The main man himself. I feel like she was with us, but I don't know her name. That's not Catherine.
Wait, that's...
Ciel?
Yeah, Ciel.
What? How? You guys? You're alive! I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful. How did you get here? They're expecting a bit of a show. Shall we?
Okay. Badass weapon. Okay. I like her already. Sealed fate. Oh, come on. This is rush. Increase the speed of a character by 33%. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know any of her moves. I'm just gonna overcharge now.
Let me paint death!
Okay, GG. That's why we go with Gustav. She's very cool though. I like her a lot. The chest rolls off with the champion a special weapon. Do I get to pick?
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a Gestrel who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golgra.
No time to lose.
Okay. I like how the music started to get really melancholy and then it just cut off. Sucker Ram. Do you wish to play... What was her name? Seal? Sure. The fact she has a tutorial makes me a bit wary. She looks fucking sick though.
Today,
Oh, I'm still shit.
ready?
Seal's Foretell. Seal can apply and consume Foretell on enemies. 10 max per enemy. Skills that apply Foretell generate sun charges. Skills that consume Foretell generate moon charges. Create sun and moon charges by casting skills. Enter Twilight by combining sun and moon charges. What the fuck? Seal's starting skills are Focus Foretell and Twilight Slash. Focus Foretell applies 5 Foretell and generates 1 sun charge. So, applies 2 Foretell. If no Foretell, applies 5. And the thing means sun charge, okay. Start by using Focus Foretell to apply Foretell and get 1 sun charge. Okay, Focus Foretell. Using Focus Foretell has given 1 sun charge and applies 5 Foretell. Seal gets bonus effects when a sun charge or a moon charge is active. Sun charge gain 1 AP per Foretell consumed. And then moon charge gain 1 AP per Foretell applied. Okay. She seemed very cool to start with, and now I'm learning how she works. Twilight Slash consumes all Foretell on the target to increase its damage. Also generates 1 moon charge. Focus Foretell applied 5 Foretell to the target. Since Seal already has 1 sun charge, casting Twilight Slash will give her back 5 AP. So, oh god, this is gonna be so fucking hard. So, when she consumes Foretell, she gets AP back. So applied 5 Foretell to the target. Since she already has 1 sun charge, casting Twilight Slash will give her back 5 AP. Oh, fuck off.
Take your shot.
Fucking guitar though? Holy shit. I want to fucking punch myself in the face. Okay. Seal's Foretell. At the start of her turn, if Seal has both a moon and a sun charge, she consumes them to enter Twilight for 2 turns. During Twilight... oh god. Seal applies double Foretell. The maximum amount of Foretell per enemy is increased from 10 to 20. Damage is increased depending on the number of sun and moon charges consumed. Try to make the best use of Twilight to maximize Foretell application and damage. This is what I was afraid of. I was just learning my current characters, and now I've got all of this shit. Plus 50% damage, times 2 Foretell applied, plus 2 max Foretell. Okay, let's apply more.
Here's your card. Try me.
So that applies 10 instead of 5. And we have 1 more turn of Twilight. So let's use the Twilight Slash.
I saw your future.
Okay. Fucking hell. Thank god I did a tutorial, by the way, because if I wouldn't have done that and then got into a fight with her, fucking hell, I would have had no chance. You return as champions. Well done, well done. Okay then, you ready? The password is... do not say it's password. Do not say password.
Get out of my way!
Get out of my way.
The password is get out of my way.
Very gesturelish.
Eski's nest is east of the village. Saniso guards that part. Shout the password as loud as you can, and Saniso will let you
As
through.
loud as we can. Got it.
Thank you for everything.
Try not to die soon.
Gestural positivity is so heartwarming.
One more thing, we've opened the back door for you. It'll be easier to come back and
Thanks,
visit us.
Chef.
Provoke Golgra to a duel? Really, a duel? Do you have a death wish? We're sticking Gustav back in. This will be fun, but easy.
Cuida, Joselito. ¿Eh?
All right, all right. Oh.
Nima Cuba. Rico es que Korani su gamawatero.
Okay. Well, as one would expect. All right, well, you know what? Real recognize real. I guess we are gonna go. Oh, wait. Wait, where was the. Where am I going? Yeah, I really like the outfits, by the way. They look really cool. I'm digging Seal's vibe. With the cards and the like double-bladed sword. She's got like everything that I love in like a D&D character. Where am I go? Find and recruit the legendary Eski should be able to help. Okay, where am I going though? Where did they say it was? East? Is it this way? Oh. I missed that one.
We can use that.
Where was there someone blocking a pathway? I mean, I don't want to sound racist here, but a lot of them look the same. Oh shit, what happened to you? Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. Oh, no way, I can't just jump in there. Are you serious? Invisible wall, are you serious? That's such a poor invisible wall. What if I do this? Nope. Where am I supposed to be going? Unless I'm supposed to just be leaving. And then where I'm going next. Wait, oh no. Where I'm going next is actually outside the area. Let's have a look. Do I need to apply, I guess I need to give a shit, don't I? I'm almost afraid to look at what her skill tree looks like. She's got 14 points. Oh, God. Okay, so. Deals high single target dark damage. Consumes all foretell to deal additional damage. Can break. That consumes a moon point. Deals medium single target damage. One hit. Uses weapon element. Heals self by 40% health. Consumes all foretell to increase heal by 5% per foretell. Okay, we'll leave that one for now. Deals medium single target dark damage. Applies mark. Applies 3 foretell. That consumes a sun point. What does that give me? I think that gives me a sun point. Deals low dark damage to all enemies. Applies 2 foretell per hit. Applies rush to 1 to 3 allies. Increase their speed. I'm probably not going to use that, if I'm going to be honest. Let's just leave that for now. Deals high single target damage. 5 to 7 hits. Uses weapon element. Each hit can consume 1 foretell to deal 200% more damage. Critical hits don't remove the foretell, but still gets the damage increase. Shit. So I want to use that when I have at least 7 foretell on. Deals medium single target dark damage. Heals all allies for 30% health. Consumes foretell to increase. Okay, so that's like harvest, but for everyone. What are these skills? Deals medium single target dark damage. Applies 5 foretell. Also deals damage and applies foretell to every other burning enemy. We do like to burn things. Deals medium single target damage. 2 to 6 hits. Uses weapon element. Applies 1 foretell per hit. Critical hits apply an additional foretell. I like this one. Deals low dark damage to all enemies. Consumes 1 foretell per hit for increased damage. We've got 3 points left. We could do these two. Now we need to figure out what the fuck any of these moves do. And what's her best skills to use. So. Can I just want to take them off. There we go, let's do this. Okay, we have to leave one. Alright. Focus foretell. Deals medium single target physical damage. Applies 2 foretell. Additional 3 if they're on 0. I like that. So that's a good way to get foretell on them. Medium single target dark damage. Applies mark. Kind of like that. Oh, we need to be careful of what points we're consuming or what we're getting. So we get sun. High single target dark. Consumes all foretell to deal with additional damage can break. Okay, I like that. Deals high single target damage. Each hit can consume 1 foretell. I like that one. So right now we're making sun, moon, moon, sun. So really, we want to kind of just have one more moon one, one more sun one. So deals medium single target dark damage, applies 5 foretell, also deals damage and applies foretell to every other burning enemy. That's useful. I like that one. Oh shit. Oh, Searing Bond. And then we'll go Twilight Slash. So we've got sun, 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 moon, moon, moon. Nice. Until we fully understand what she actually does. I think that's the best way to do it. Oh. Oh, back at camp. Okay, yeah, don't need to do anything.
I
Seal.
still can't believe it. I lost hope after a while, but you all survived.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a gestural champion until your gamage?
Well, it was a lot of fun, so yeah.
I mean, there's worse ways to go.
Noko's quite obsessed with your arm. Your apprentices would be extremely proud knowing a gestural loves their work.
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
Well, they did a great job designing your arm. It was quite a creative assignment you gave them.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Losing an arm is quite a lemon.
Yeah, it's not lemonade.
How did he lose the arm? Where's my L? My L! My sweet child? Oh, there you are.
Maybe you should stay.
What?
It's safer in the village.
And miss the chance to meet Eski, eh? No way.
Mael.
I'm okay. We stick together.
You can't have gone this far to now tell her. Stay here. That's a fucked up thing to say. This is fucking pretty though, look at that. Damn. Is there a photo mode in this? There should be. That'd be my new desktop wallpaper. Alright, where's the guy without the face? I need to talk to him. I have important business. You in here? There you are. Hello. Okay. Oh yeah, we got a new weapon. It's a bad... Hang on. For Gustav. We go from 270 to 278. We lose our element. Kind of like what we have right now. Ciela Sun. What do we even want to upgrade? I don't even know. We're doing pretty well. I like this Demon Am. I feel like Gustav does a decent amount of damage. We've got a lot of polished chroma catalyst though. We could upgrade if we want to. Mael is our damage dealer. So maybe, just maybe, we bump this up. $237. And then let's bump this up too. And I don't really know what use these can be for Lune, considering I use spells with her. Upgrading these wouldn't really do anything. And I don't know what Seal is even capable of right now. Alright, we got a bunch of Lumina. Colors of Lumina. Gustav's on 19. It was 16. Can we get everyone to 20? Got some energy tint. Okay. So. Oh god, Pictos. Okay. I don't really know what would be good for you right now, Seal. So just take Recover Health, Energizing Jump, and Breaker. But then you can get a bunch of this shit. Increased break damage. Chance to apply a free aim shot. +2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target. Apply shell. Base attack applies defenseless. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. +1 AP on perfect dodges. Increased critical chance of burning enemies. That's good because we burn everybody. Take automated counter. Take SOS shell. Rewarding mark. Dodger. Staggering attack. See how that goes. Okay. Right in the journal. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. Spend some time writing in his journal. He writes about gestrels. He knows how happy his apprentices will be to learn that they exist. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
For those who come after. Got really choked up there.
You okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Wanna talk about it?
No.
No.
Oh, were they a...
I'm
Oh,
glad you're here.
were they a thing?
I would never abandon a member of Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
That was so long ago. You and Sophie were inseparable on that project.
Yeah, we were.
That was a good project. It fed so many neighborhoods at once. Kind of nostalgic thinking back. We really thought we were making a difference.
Something a little bit
Hey,
off with the
we're
lip
still
syncing.
making a difference.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
I wonder if the game was made so that the French was what matches the lips. Because it does seem a little bit off. Go to sleep.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Esquier.
The Gestrels and Esquier. The tales are true.
Do you feel something?
Oh, shit. Oh.
White hair. Who are you?
It's the Patress.
Alicia, I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see.
Maya?
Hey.
Hey.
What the
Hey.
fuck?
Hey.
It's him. I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
Where?
did
What are you
you
talking
see?
about?
Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home, and then it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay. It's okay.
What
It's
else?
over.
You said there was a woman.
Luna, maybe later.
And she had a mask, and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Luna, ask her tomorrow. Hey, breathe. Listen to me. You're safe. Do you understand? Okay? It's over.
Well, that was the Patress, but I guess it wasn't? Why was she pointing at Mael? Why did I get a weird feeling that they were the same person?
Feeling better?
yeah.
We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to Esquier's nest.
Weast. Oh, hello. What, me? I'm not lost at all. Though I should get back to Sestro sometime soon. Seem pretty lost to me. Yeah, I'm lost. I need to get to Sestro, but it isn't exactly safe here. You can stay at our camp if you like. See you back at camp, and I'll call for Sestro in the meantime. Esquier's nest. Number 66. Yeah, we don't need to do anything. We're good. You, Esquier? Oh, Soniso. Get out of my way.
To shout the password as loud as we can. Well, Gustav, you're the loudest.
Really? Hey.
Come on, don't be shy.
They tended to be so rude.
No. It's just it's the password.
Golgren never told me the password, but whatever, just go in. Damn, rude. Sorry, man.
Look, I am very sorry. It's just that Golgra told us that's the password, and
Come on, it's a gestural. He'll have forgotten in about a minute.
I'm sorry.
The cross arms. Alright, before we go in, I see some loot. Oh, okay. I see it, but I can't get it.
An advantage.
I'm stuck. I have to know. Yep. Thank you.
Useful.
God, I can feel the soundtrack wanting to just like drop the bass. I'm hoping to God it happens.
Interesting decor.
Whoa.
Esquier is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maya?
I don't know. Getting a bit of deja vu again.
The light here. It feels a little... I don't know. Yeah.
Feels a little yeah. Hello?
This will be useful.
No SGA.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Hey,
He's
what's your
huge.
name?
CL?
What? I don't know. He seems nice.
Oh, it's you. Hello again, my terrible swimmer friend. You finally come to learn to swim?
No. I'm not that fond of water.
Actually, that's sort of why we're here. We need to cross the sea. Golger said you could help.
Mon ami, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Pardon me?
In the stories, they say Esquier likes to speak in riddles.
In what way?
I don't get it.
We really need to cross the sea. Would you please help us?
There's a lot of you to carry. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. I will need Flory,
Who's Flory?
one of my rocks.
Rocks.
See? Flory helps me swim. But Flory was stolen by my arch nemesis. The one whose every step shakes the foundation of the world. The one known as... Francois.
Okay.
Let me guess. Francois is located deep in Nevron-infested territory, right?
Oh no. He's right next door. Over there.
Oh,
Francois is my neighbor.
okay. Well, I guess we could take a look.
Fantastic.
How does a rock help you swim?
Good luck, mes amis. Please, bring Flory back to me.
You seem to know me.
Yes.
How? I don't understand.
Men trip not on mountains. They stumble upon stones.
Okay.
Strange. I'm going to assume that this is also Nevron infested.
The more information we get, the more questions I have.
You okay, Sia?
Yeah. Esquier is surprising.
Nice.
Oh, Francois. Bonjour.
There's
Oh, it's-
nothing here.
That's the rock.
Who dares enter my lair? You can't just walk into someone's home without knocking. That is incredibly rude.
Is that... Are you Francois? He's just a talking rock.
Wait, I thought Florrie was the rock.
A rock? I am not a rock. Do you have rocks for eyes? You certainly have rocks for brains.
Yeah,
I'm
I was gonna
clearly
say.
a turtle. Esquier! Stop sending hooligans over here!
Stop being a meanie. They're nice humans.
Then keep them on your side of the caves! Now get off my lawn!
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Florrie.
Is Florrie the
So
shell?
not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body! Rah!
Synthwave dance battle. Like burn might not do anything to it.
Danger!
This is the strongest ice attack ever. Okay, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Okay, just have to check.
I'm ready.
We got this. Pulse. Pulse. Oh, let's go. We got it. Well, I don't... Maybe Earth would do damage to him, but I don't have any Earth moves. Got 5. We do Electrify, we get 4, and then we can Mayhem next turn. He's burning.
On fire. On me.
Oh my god, she just killed him. She just fucking killed him. In one hit. She must have crit. That was nuts. 50% increased damage on the first hit once per battle. Ugh. Not great.
Okay, let's put an end to this foolishness. I need to sleep like a turtle.
All this trouble for a tiny rock.
Take it and never come back.
Francois, you got smashed.
But know that I will never stop chasing you.
Hey, Lucian, thank you for the raid.
But you can't move.
Scram!
What's up, Livestream? Thank you for the raid, Lucian. Hope you had a good stream. We just beat up a turtle. Need to break my OBS again? I think everything seems to be working fine right now. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it. What were you up to? I see you've been swapping between Oblivion and the Old Republic, I believe. Welcome, Raiders. Hello.
Francois and Esquier are very different from
Currently
Jester's
working
and
through
Nevrons.
Clair,
You think the
Obscur.
Paintress created them too?
Battlefront 2 today.
What?
Ah.
Who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
Classic.
Nice.
Yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for the raid. I will say though, I can't watch this because you want to play it. I didn't think this was really going to be my game, my kind of game, but I've just heard so many good reviews about it, and I had Game Pass. I was like, I kind of just have to try. I'm enjoying it so far. I will say, I'll forgive you for the first raid that you gave me. I watched the VOD because I was interested just to see how you found my stream. And I noticed that you weren't intending on raiding me to begin with. You tried to raid someone else and it didn't work. So you were like, hey, fuck it, it works on this guy. We'll just raid this guy instead. I forgive you. Okay. I appreciate appreciate the roulette wheel landing on me. Thank you.
That's not Flory.
You meant this raid though?
What do you
Okay, you
mean
made up
that's
for it.
not Flory?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I never had Flory. Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs.
But he got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be
Wait, that wasn't
buddies.
Flory?
Can't you swim without Flory? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Your rocks.
Alas,
Way too heavy,
I've
so he needs
lost
rocks.
them all. I can do much more.
Hey,
than
Steamy.
swim. I can fly into space. I used to fly all the time with my best friend Verso.
We'll help you find your stones.
That's the second time
How
Verso's been
lovely of you.
Wait,
referenced.
Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
Who's
All
Verso?
the way to the north. Just aim for the big 33.
Damn. Big 33.
Meet you outside.
Can't watch, I'll be spoiled, so I'm gonna like, oh no. Everyone doesn't want to be spoiled. I understand. There's been a lot of hype about this game. To anybody that wants to stick around, I appreciate it. To anybody that can't watch because they don't want to be spoiled and they want to play this game themselves, I also understand. I'm about like maybe 7 hours in to the game right now. Is that a person? Oh, it's a camp. Number
Expedition
66.
66, Marcel. Damn you, SK, and your stupid mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die. I can't believe this is the end of our expedition. We've learned nothing and achieved nothing, and we're not even leaving anything useful for future expeditions. Damn it all, I should never have trusted a giant talking marshmallow. Great, and now I'm losing consciousness.
The voice actor did a very good job there. And now I'm losing consciousness. Ah. Imagine waiting a whole year to send out an expedition just to die to some mushrooms.
Useful.
Plus 1 AP Battlestar. Alright, I think we need to leave. Who leveled? Rune leveled from fighting with Turtle. Let's buff your attack. Deals low single target ice, fire, lightning, and earth damage. 4 hits. Critical hits generate the corresponding stain. Deals low single target ice damage to enemies Gains 4 AP if target is burning. That could be a good one. I don't know what her ice one already does. It was medium single target earth damage, 2 hits. Can break. Does she already have a breaking move? She does. Rivals an ally with 30 to 70% health and 2 additional AP. I like that. I haven't really healed anybody yet, and no one else has really died. Like, if someone dies, then I just lose the whole fight. So, healing hasn't really come in handy yet. But we'll see. Yeah, the only, like, I wasn't... Oh, SKA ability unlocked? SKA can help you navigate impenetrable terrain to discover new areas on the continent. Call upon SKA anytime on the continent by pressing square. SKA will help you move over difficult terrain. Find the other stones to improve SKA's abilities. Oh, sick. What is difficult terrain? So like this stuff? Must be. Let's have a little explore. Hi, humans. Care for a good deal? Oh, okay. Oh, it's just their original outfits. Short hair for Gustav? It's the second bar I've had to ban today. Why is Gustav on one... Oh, because he went down. Wait. Did he? Yeah, he went down against the turtle. Yeah. Yeah. What's this short hair Gustav? Yeah, we'll go with that. I also have Sakapatat armor. I have his suit back on.
Here we go.
Perfect.
Charming hair and curly hair for Gustav. Where's the customization for everyone else?
Vergier,
62.
Expedition 62. Bergen beat the rest of us to 100 kills, but I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
And then he died. Rip.
Fastest ball.
Harvest. There's a lot of areas here that I feel like I don't want to go there until I'm told to. Do I want to fight you? We'll try. Gustav is on 1 HP. That might be a problem. a lot just to kill that guy. Oh shit. Don't know if you can dodge that. I haven't been able to yet. Okay. He's just got shanked, and now we're down to the guy with 1 health. I should really counter some of these moves. I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't even overcharge. Fuck. See if we can get rid of you like this. Not strong enough. Well, there it goes. What's up, Sleepy? Sleepy or Grace? I don't really know. Send in the reserve team? No, it's an L. Hi, Grace. Hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're not as grumpy as you were yesterday. I don't feel as grumpy as I was yesterday. Although coming in with that kind of energy, I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on. I'll give this another try. It took a while to get rid of this dude. He's burning. We'll just leave him, I guess.
Take him down.
Resistant to literally everything. Fuck. Okay, yeah. There's nothing you can do about that. It just happens. Fuck's sake. Yeah, no, let's not entertain this anymore. That's the one thing I don't like about this game. Is the reactionary dodges and parries. The longer I play and the worse I get, the more I realize I'm just an old man. Past my prime. I'm flat, some would say.
I'm tired. Can we camp first?
Oh, fine. Mayo's Nightmare. Another one? What the fuck? What does it mean? That guy killed someone? And that was... The number 100 was there, so that was Expedition 0.
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. In Lumiere, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together. What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
God, I've never self-inserted more with Gustav.
You can talk to me, you know. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was okay.
You taught me great. Nah.
Charlie Cox does a pretty good job. As someone who I never thought would be into voice acting, especially in a video game, Charlie Cox does a pretty good job. Who the fuck are you? Are you the one who's supposed to watch over the lost dish? Oh. Done a very poor job. Such disrespect. Can't you see I'm sad? Okay, sorry. Wait, you're expeditioners. Yes. Perfect. You like killing stuff, exploring the world, and then dying, right? Well, maybe not the last part. I need your help. You've heard of the lost Jestrels, right? The Jestrels who disappeared after the fracture. The ones the searchers are searching for. Well, when the searchers find one, I watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up. But 9 of these mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought one back. Where could they be now? They could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but they'll never let me be one if I lose more Jestrels than I find. If you see them, tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you. They like humans. For every Jestrel you find, I shall reward you with the most precious of treasures. Is the treasure of gratitude? What? No. We trick someone like that. Good, we'll help you. Thanks, brave people. Here, take what I already owe you. A new outfit. A Jestrel hair for Mael. Lovely. Thank you. I will treasure it forever. Esquire.
Human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh,
cool, man.
My best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes.
Was Francois a human at some point? And he got turned into a turtle man?
You finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
So it seems.
I think you and Esquier are soulmates.
Esquier must have experienced so much over the centuries.
You're gonna grill Esquier, aren't you?
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
I think you have a new best friend.
Esquier. Yeah. He's sweet. And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of, you know...
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach, when I was alone, I almost,
I know.
Lune told you?
No, but I could fill in the blanks, and I understand better than anyone. You know that. I'm just glad Lune found you. Before it was too late. Just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Same.
Aw.
Good night, Gustav.
Good night, my love. I mean, Seal. Let's go write in a journal. Dear Diary. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about Eske and how incredible it is to travel on such a legendary creature. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
For those who come after. Oh, God. Is that Mael? What? What? What is she doing?
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved. A fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows, swimming in ink. We are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see, those who know not that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not that they are not.
Okay. It's getting kind of weird. I say it's getting weird. It is. This game is kind of fucking weird. It's getting weirder. Oh, yeah. Please go in here. Stone Wave Cliffs. Whoa. I want to know what the fracture was. What the fuck? What did this? What did all of this? How did this all start?
Wanna go for a ride? Apparently, that was where people went on dates, you know? What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, Flory's close. I can feel it.
Come
I like
on,
how-
you can fly. Can't you get Flurry yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
Oh. What the fuck?
So, wait. Eske is that powerful?
Apparently so, but also lazy.
All right, let's go.
What
Okay.
a weird creature.
Yeah, I like how all the different expeditions had these like wacky ways of coming to this island. I feel like he was joking, because that's clearly a Ferris wheel. But he said Expedition 50 made a wheel to cross the land. I feel like each expedition had these like wacky inventions that they made to try and get further. Game just saved. Okay, we're at number 78. Alright, I think this is a great place for us to wrap it up.
What have we here?
Before we get into the cliffs, we've got Seal, who we aren't really going to be using because she's only really going to get used when one of these guys dies. She seems so complicated, honestly. You can kind of just... I love you, Seal. I love the vibe. I love the cards. I love the double-bladed sword. But you're way too complicated, so you can sit on the bench. You can be the cheerleader. How do I leave the game? There we go. Alright. That is going to be it for the stream, ladies and gentlemen. If there is anybody hanging out in chat, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. For those of you that don't know, if anybody's hung around with Lucin's raid, I stream every day, 8 p.m. around 8 p.m. GMT. I did start an hour later today, but that's because I went for a run. But normally I start around 8 p.m. GMT. I usually only go for about 2 hours on a weekday, Friday and Saturday. Usually 4 to 5 when I've got a lot more spare time. Next week I'm actually off of work, so next week we're going to be doing long streams every day, I think. I'm not quite sure what we're going to be playing, but we'll see when we get there. If you guys would like notifications whenever I go live, feel free to follow the channel. I get automatic notifications go off on my Discord server as well. There's a link to that underneath the stream. All of my VODs get uploaded to my YouTube channel as well. There's a link to that underneath the stream. Again, Lucien, thank you for the raid. Grace, thanks for stopping by. Steamy as well. I understand that people don't want to get spoiled on this game, so I fully get it when people want to lurk and drop out. Tomorrow we'll be back, probably with some more Clair Obscur. Apparently this game is like 40 hours long, so we're probably going to be playing this game for a long time. That's 20 working days for me, with a little bit, let's call it maybe like maybe with the week off as well, we could probably cut that down to 12, maybe 12 days, 12 full days of streaming to get through this game. But I'm enjoying it a lot. It's just the fight, it's the combat that I have a problem with, which I knew was going to be a problem coming into it. But I'm doing my best to try and force myself through it. Any difficult optional fights, I'm probably just going to skip that, and I'm just going to continue with the story. But we'll get there eventually. We'll make our way through. But it is becoming very interesting. Yeah, like I say, I'll be back tomorrow for some more Clair Obscur. Hope you guys had a great Monday, and I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.